you're a business owner thinking about selling or even just feeling done, then this video is for you. I work with sellers all the time who build something great, but when it comes time to exit, they feel boxed in, confused, or worse, taken advantage of. No one teaches you how to exit. You learn marketing, you learn sales, and you learn how to build. But exiting cleanly, profitably, and without regrets, that's a skill that most people don't develop until it's too late. Welcome back to the channel. I'm business attorney Michael Tarro Jr. And in this video, I'm going to break down how to sell your business without losing leverage. So I'll be giving you some strategic exit tips for business owners who are looking to move on to the next chapter. But just because I am an attorney doesn't mean I'm your attorney. This video is for information purposes only, and please consult with a professional in your state. So, when I'm sitting on the other side of a table from a seller and we're chatting about what their goals are, I'm rarely just talking about contracts or taxes. I'm talking to someone that has put 5, 10, 20, sometimes 30 years into this business. So, naturally, there's a lot of fear around what comes next, guilt about leaving the team, confusion about taxes, liabilities, how to actually structure a clean handoff. And if the person is burned out, like a lot of people are right now, that pressure only gets heavier. So that's really why preparation isn't exactly optional. It's the key to exiting on your terms with leverage still in your hands. I'll give you an example. I recently worked with a woman who sold off most of her company's assets and thought she was done. Now, in this situation, she was actually holding back paper, so it was a seller finance deal, and the company that she sold out of was holding that note. That company was being dissolved, and she was moving on. But the issue was that we realized the company was still holding the note, and it was still paying. There was still money owed on that note. So with the entity gone, that income could potentially be stuck in limbo. So our team jumped in and we were able to reassign the note to something she controlled now. We secured the interest and made sure that if anything went south, she had the ability to recover on those assets. But just imagine if she hadn't called. That's a six-figure mistake waiting to happen. And that kind of thing is not rare. It's happening all the time because sellers don't know what to look for. So if I can, I'd like to give you a mindset shift that will change the exit experience from what I've seen. Stop thinking of the business like a job and start thinking about it like a piece of real estate. A well-maintained property sells for more. A fully occupied rental building with clean leases sells fast. Property with structural or title issues, lengthy negotiations, potentially a fire sale, or even worse, no sale at all. Same concept with your business. If your contracts aren't assignable, the financials are messy, your IP is sitting in your personal name, or your entity structure is not clear, you have termites in your foundation. Buyers are going to see that, brokers are going to see that, and the best deals will never even come to the table. They won't make an offer. But if your business is clean, transferable, and turnkey, that's when the real money shows up. That's when big offers are going to come to you. You may not even have to use a broker. That's when you keep leverage until the very end of the deal. And here's the part no one talks about. You don't need to sell tomorrow to start preparing today. Actually, the best exits happen because the seller treats the business like something they'd eventually want to sell, even if they aren't sure when they're going to sell. And the smart ones, shameless plug, they get legal eyes on things early. Their contracts, their entity records, their asset ownership, their tax exposure, their the way they structure the actual transfer. And that's where we come in. In my firm, we work with business owners quietly behind the scenes to make sure that when the deal does come, you're ready. You don't lose leverage and you don't get bullied at the closing table. We don't want you leaving money on the table. If you're even starting to think about selling, whether it's this year or 3 years out, let's talk. There's no hard pitch, just straight answers and a plan to keep your hard earned value protected. You can reach me with this QR code right here. We'll take you right to my website. But before you do that, if you like the video, if you enjoyed the content, please do like and subscribe and feel free to leave me a comment and let me know if you are thinking about selling your business or if you have a particular topic that you'd like me to cover.